afternoon, everyone. Today is June 24, 2025. Scheduled pre-bid conference for contract ID numbers 24GGG0178 for goods and services and 25GG0240 for civil works. So before we start, may I request everyone to please stand for a short prayer. So let us bow down our head and put ourselves in the presence of our Lord. Lord, we are gathered today to conduct matters of business. Guide our hearts and our minds in the spirit of fairness, right thought, and speech. Impart your supreme wisdom upon our activities so that our task may reach a successful conclusion. Thank you for being our source of guidance today. Amen. So let me introduce to you the Bids and Awards Committee who are present for today's pre-bid conference. Yours truly, the back chairperson, Sir Fritz Desierto, back vice chairperson, Sir Ramon Chavez, regular member, Ma'am Mersa Precioso, regular member, and Ma'am Elisa Cabayao, regular member. With the Bids and Awards Committee is in quorum, I call this pre-bid conference in order. Uh, may, uh, may I recognize the following uh, representatives of the uh, companies from Midas IT Philippines and Midas IT Philippines, Dayan Gutierrez, Technical Manager, and Amid Lovendido, Sales Representative. Welcome, Ma'am and Sir. So let's start with the Goods and Services 24GGG 0178. Procurement of engineering design, software, hardware acquisition for Iloilo 2nd District Engineering Office. Location is in Balabag, Dumangas, Iloilo. Scope of work, software. The approved budget for the contract is 1,212,578 pesos and 59 centavos. Contract duration is 15 calendar days. For the specifications, so the software acquisition requirement is building structural analysis and design software. So the software licensing model is perpetual. License access management is standalone, must be transferable. Functionalities, 2D and 3D modeling, predefined and user-defined, physical modeling, analytical modeling, wizard or advanced modeling. For the analysis, finite element analysis or FEM, linear static analysis, nonlinear static analysis, time history analysis, response spectrum, P-delta analysis, construction stage analysis, and nonlinear model or plastic hinges and fibers. For the design, requirement, reinforced concrete design including seismic special provisions, steel design including seismic special provisions, composite design, steel reinforced concrete, cable design, pre or post tension design, damper and base isolator design, capacity design, and foundation design and connections design. For the calculation requirement, displacements, forces, stresses, moments, and reactions, steel reinforcements with optimization, sections and dimensions with optimization. For the visualization requirement, must be 3D render and animation. For the design code references, we have the EISC, ACI, AISC ASE 7 and ASE 41, AISI UBC 97, and Eurocodes or BS. For the export file format, it must be CAD, for example, the DXF or DWG, PDF, Excel, and text output or Word. So other requirements, compatibility. The supplied software shall be compatible and interoperable with other CAD software, other building structural analysis, and design software. In addition, it must must operate on Windows 10 or 11 operating system. So for the training, the supplier shall provide within delivery period the following trainings: 5-day comprehensive training with actual application on DPWH projects for 2 participants per unit of software procured. 1-day software administration training for 2 DPWH system administrators or IT personnel. The supplier shall provide an implementation plan, for example, letter request containing pertinent information such as training location, date, and schedule, and also resource speaker's profile. For 5 days comprehensive training, the supplier shall assign a resource speaker of software trainer who meets the following requirements, qualifications rather, with supporting documents to be submitted as part of the bid or proposal. Holds a bachelor degree in civil engineering as evidenced by a diploma. Is an authorized trainer for the offered software as evidenced by certifications from the software manufacturer. Next is the training logistics. It shall be composed of that but not limited to the following: training materials, certificate of training for end users and system administrators, and the training venue facilities with ample vehicle parking space. Also includes meals and refreshments. Next is operational acceptance. The inspection and test shall be conducted during delivery of goods. So installation of configuration certificate or ICC shall be issued by the DPWH IT officer upon the completion of software installation and configuration. The supplied software shall be observed and tested for the period of 5 working days. For the operational acceptance certificate or OAC shall be issued after 5 working days testing period, provided no issues are encountered. If any issues arise prior to the issuance of OAC, the supplier shall resolve them promptly, free of charge, and another 5 working day testing period shall commence. The OAC shall be issued after successful completion of the testing period. For the certificate of completion or COC shall be issued by the implementing office as evidence of the completion of training and operational acceptance, and submitted the required documents documentation and media. The maintenance period shall commence immediately upon the issuance of the COC. For the documentation and media, the following shall be provided during the delivery of goods. So physical installers, any electronic media as necessary, installation guide, and manual. For the warranty and maintenance coverage, the supplier shall provide 3-year maintenance with standard technical support, software updates, and bug fixes to ensure that all licenses are functioning within the maintenance period. The maintenance period shall commence immediately upon the issuance of the OAC and COC. The supplier shall issue a software maintenance certificate indicating the start and end of maintenance period. For the technical support, the local technical support shall be available through phone and email 9 hours per day from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. and 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. On-site technical support, if necessary, shall be available the next business day. Additional notes: the supplier shall present screenshots of the procedures in the software for each functionality requirement, specified in the standard technical specifications as supporting evidence in the supplier statement of compliance under Section 7 of bidding documents. So that's all for the specification requirement for our software acquisition. Next is for the contract ID 25GG240. Name of contract is Facilities for Persons with Disabilities or PWD, Barangay Palaypay, Anilao, Iloilo, and Barangay Sapao, Dumangas, Iloilo. The project location is in the municipalities of Anilao and Dumangas, Iloilo. Scope of work, construction of facilities, comfort room for persons with disabilities, PWD, with an area of 35.56 square meter per unit as per approved plan, spouse, and standard specifications. So the approved budget for the contract is 1,608,333 pesos and 33 centavos. The contract duration is 75 calendar days. So any questions or clarifications regarding the contract ID 24GGG0178 and 25GG240? So having none, I call this pre-bid conference adjourned. Time is 2:22 in the